Hey up guys, so you all know that I've obviously been having problems with my joints and what have you. I am getting older, and obviously my neck, having problems here and out of 1 year because of a build up of pressure, because I store all my tension and my stresses in my neck. And I've been to see a deep tissue massage person, had that done a couple of times. I've eventually managed to get myself an appointment now to go and see a chiropractor. So I'm sat in the back lane now waiting because it's not quite time for us to get in yet. And at the basically Wickham Chiropractic Clinic.
Tell me all your dreams and darkest fantasies. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that make.
So I managed to get myself the appointment eventually. It was actually easier than I thought to get in. I was expecting like another one of these things where I'd have to wait a month to get in, but no, I'm literally within a few days. So that's pretty damn good going on. I'm pretty happy with that. The first session, I don't know how long it lasts, but because it's obviously the consultation session as well as getting the first bit of the treatment done, it's going to be 45 quid, guys, which is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Fine. It's 30 quid any treatment thereafter, so which is just slightly cheaper than what I was paying for the massage, deep tissue massage. We'll have to see, because I mean, to me, yeah, even though it's expensive, what price do you put on joint care? Yeah, what price do you put on it? These joints have to last me the rest of my life, you know, and I hammer them all the time with the weights. I've been hammering them for the last nearly 30 years. Yeah, so it's now time I start really trying to take care of them and put them right and get them into a better order if I can. You know, if I haven't already done too much really damage to them. I'm never going to know, but hopefully this chiropractor might be able to see where I'm at and how much damage I have done or whatever. I don't know. It's just, this is the thing I'm going to have to go through to try, and I'm going to share it with you to let you know, what it's like, what I've gone through, what he tells us, and also possibly to maybe steer some of you in the right direction earlier on. You know, is maybe the idea of going to see somebody like this early on to keep the joints in good order, you know, before they get to the point where they've deteriorated or you're getting a lot of joint aches and joint pains, and you're not always to lift heavy. You know, give yourself a chance for your joints to recuperate as well, man. You know, I lifted heavy for years and years and years and years and years, and my joints are in a bit of a mess. You know, I have a lot of pains with them, so hopefully some of this will get sorted. And the main one really is going to be to crack my neck, and hopefully it'll help ease the pressure on the ear, and I might actually start to be able to hear again, because it's honestly, it's a nightmare. I was always a shy guy anyway. I was always quite withdrawn and in on myself, but this has made it worse because it was not being able to hear people properly, and even when I'm looking at them, I'm sort of struggling to hear what they say, because it's like being underwater, you know, and they're talking away to us, and I've just got a totally muffled thingy of what they're saying, especially if they're slightly to this side of us, you know, which this side of this ear. And it's just making us withdrawn to myself even more at the minute, because I can't hear them anyway properly, you know, and I don't want to have to keep on saying, what? Eh? What did you say? Yeah, I mean, it gets even worse with my own wife and kids, because they can't remember that I'm deaf, and they keep on doing it, and I go, I'm deaf in this, yeah, I can't bloody hear you, man. Yeah, it's crazy. So hopefully this will sort that out, and I can get it. I can start to feel a bit happier and a bit better about myself. So we'll go in there soon, and I will come out and report back to what we had done, what he said, and everything, because obviously this is the UK, guys. You know, it's harder to find somebody that's willing to do it on camera, you know, unless you're a massive YouTuber. And I ain't, you know, I'm a small time one. I'm lucky if I'm going to get 30 or 40 views on this thing, unless all of a sudden things start to take off for us, you know. I'm going to be lucky if I get 30 to 40 views. But I do this to put it out there so that it may just help one or two other people, not wait as long to have something done to prevent rather than cure. I've went to the thing where it's now having to be cured, not preventative. Yeah, if I can get on top of this, then I'll keep coming back every now and again to keep on top of it, to have it as prevention rather than cure. Right now, I'm trying to get cured, and I think the one thing I'd honestly say, especially if there's any young guys watching this, do it as preventative rather than frigging having to do it because you're knackered. You know, go just have a bit of work done every now and again, even if it's a deep tissue massage or chiropractic. I'll let you know how I feel with the chiropractic side of things. Anyway guys, I'm going to go in soon and I'll catch you shortly with the review of what happened. So then guys, less than half an hour later, I'm back out, and boy do I feel different. A lot of the tension that I've held in my neck, I can't say it's fully gone because it hasn't. He did say that he wants us in sort of 2 more times in sort of the next sort of less than a week to really do the work that needs to be done. He says because it's obviously, if I've told him I had a deep tissue massage not so long ago, and he says you've already tightened up from it. He says so the chances are you'll tighten up from these ones until I can free them off fully. But yeah, basically like he cracked me upper back, with my ribs, the side of the spine, the ribs, just basically got us to breathe in fully, and as I breathed out he just put some pressure through it and cracked a few of them, and straight away as soon as I felt that, I was like, whoa, God, I feel a lot freer straight away. And then he went to work on my neck, cracking and dinging my neck, and oh my God, the difference in it's unreal. I'm still deaf, but I'm not expecting miracles, He says if it's to do with the sinus thingy, which he says he thinks it could be because I have been sniffling a lot, and I've been like that for the last bloody God who knows how long, sniffling away and thinking, but I haven't got a cold. He says so if it's sinus related, then the chances are it may clear up, it may help the ear and unblock it and deal with the sinus problem. So that would be absolutely amazing if that was the case. That's what I want. I want this ear thingy. But I do feel a hell of a lot better already after one session, and I'm looking forward to going in and having another one. See, it's going to be a huge outlay very, very quickly, because obviously, like they say, this one was 45 quid, the next one's after that are 30 quid each. So I've got appointments booked straight away for Friday. It's now Wednesday, so I'm literally going in 2 days time. I'm going back in for more work, and then I go in again on the Monday and have it the last session before he goes on holiday. And then after that it's a case of, well, seeing what goes on. I've already told him that I basically want the full body joints thing done, but obviously at the minute we're going to concentrate on getting my neck done and freeing off all the things around my neck and what have you. He says your muscles in your back, he says, are really tightened. He says they're really, really tight. He says, and if you've had a deep tissue massage and they've gone back to that straight away, he says this is going to take a little bit of freeing off. He says, but hopefully we should have it done within a few sessions. We'll get it all freed off for you and you'll be feeling great. So I'm looking forward, because I already feel a lot better already. This was really great. I can honestly say, give me the chance at this, a deep tissue massage, I'd go to chiropractic straight away. Just that, having that cracking and everything done just seems to free everything off so much better than having a deep tissue massage. But that's my personal thing. It's so weird to feel your body being cracked and snapped and popped, and then again, oh my God, the relief was just incredible. Really was. Really looking forward to Friday and getting some more work done, and hopefully freeing it off even more, and hopefully with a bit of luck start to get some difference in the ear within a couple of sessions, which would really be something to look forward to. Anyway, I'm off. I'm going to go to the Metro Centre and get a few bits and bobs done and get back home before 1 o'clock. So it's 9:30 in the morning now. 9:30 in the morning. I was up dead early, even though it was my day off work. I was up really early again. But what has to be done, and I feel a lot better for it. I really do feel a lot better for it. Yeah, that's fucking brilliant. Honestly, is the smile on my face is gonna say it all. I think I am well freaking happy with that. Well happy. Yes.
Bad wolf. The big bad wolf.